Rar. Okay, hello. Hello, how are we doing? Hi, Steffi. Hi, Tay. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You know, honestly, my thought process was like Rev normally streams on Wednesdays, and I was like, well, Rev's abandoned. Rev has abandoned us. Rev is on vacation. Rev is busy. So what if I stream earlier on Wednesday? Um, and then I laid in bed for a little bit, and I was like, I could. Mm, I could also lay in bed still and then stream tonight. But I don't know. All of a sudden, I was thinking about how I wanted to play more Tales of the Shire. And then I was up and I was making lunch, and I didn't even think about how Cam said that he was going to be streaming this week because he's off. It's all Steve's fault. See, that's the joke that I was trying to make for a while there, was that it's like it's Steve's fault because he's stealing Rev. And then it was Rev's fault because she's stealing Steve. Nobody is actually at fault. However, the joke being they're stealing each other. It's rude. It is. And that's what's so funny, is that I really don't want this. I don't want to make anyone feel bad for taking time off when they need it. Hi, Kitten Mama. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Got a cat kiss from Beanie. Let's go. But yeah, I do not want to make anyone actually feel bad for taking time off, because I know that sometimes people have a really hard time taking time for themselves. Oh, you got Steffi got their own cat. And Tay got cat kiss from Toothless and Hiccup. Hang on. Let me see. I forget to do my own. Oh, I got Toothless and Hiccup too. But I do know that sometimes taking time for yourself is actually really difficult. And I do not want anyone to actually feel bad for it. However, when things change in my schedule, it gets really hard for me to do things. I spent like all day yesterday thinking that it was Saturday. Probably because the night, on Monday evening, I played a random game for later than I normally do, which is something I normally do on Fridays. And also just like not having the regularly scheduled programs. My brain was just like, I don't know what's going on. Spent all last night being like, why am I bored and unsatisfied? And then I remembered, yep. And that's like, I genuinely want this to not be serious at all. However, it has completely thrown off my schedule. I don't know what day it is on any given time. It's totally fine. We are just neurodivergent and bad at change. Yup. That's it. Exactly. We are very used to our routines, and we are upset when our routine changes. which is no one else's fault. It's not even our fault, because that's just how our brains work. Like if I could sit down and have a conversation with my brain and be like, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes things are a little different during the week. And have my brain understand it and continue on as normal. That would be great. However, my brain is like, no, things are different. That means that we are in panic mode. And I'm like, no. No. We're okay. Doing trading videos. Oh, no. Yeah, I could definitely see how that would not be very fun. So then adding that on top of schedule being weird. It's just a very interesting week. But I think we're going to play Tales of the Shire today. I was thinking about just playing Crime Scene Cleaner. I think my brain has been liking Crime Scene Cleaner because I mainly just like play some music and then I just fucking yap while I clean. Which literally just makes it so that the video game is just something to do with my hands. My coworker looked at me when I gave her deli because she's like, it's Tuesday. Oh no. Things are... schedules are made up. Oh. We're getting emotional on this Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, yesterday I was like, I went to bed really late the night before because my schedule is like weird. And then the next morning I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sleep in. At first I like woke up with my alarm and I was like, okay, I've lived on like 5 hours of sleep before. I could do this. And then my like as I was waking up, my stomach hurt and I was just like, no, I'm going back to sleep. No, we're not dealing with that. We're gonna pass out again. And so then I went back to sleep. And then like after that I was like, I should just stream just like at any point today. Just start stream. But then my brain was also like, hey, no, we start at noon or we start at 6. And I was like, okay. Today, while doing training video, I have organized a desk and finally got rid of fabric side pocket piece that been absolutely shredded. Oh no. She's pulling stuff out of a hole she made. Oh god. Cats really do like to get up to all sorts of shenanigans. Thankfully, Nico wasn't normally the shredding kind of cat. Okay, I think I'm gonna open up the game. I'm excited to play more because we're getting ready to. I'm getting ready to go into summer, I think. Only does it with fabric, which is so frustrating. Why can't she do the junk papers and boxes? Because that's not interesting enough. Let me fix my game. Oh, just forced me to tab back in. That was scary. I think I might mute the in-game music and play my own. Not my normal playlist, I don't think. But maybe like some medieval lo-fi. Where is my game? There it is. Because, like, the music is very nice. However, my brain... I feel like I need more. Maybe a little bit of music. There it is. I'm gonna move this down to here as well. Enjoys bed sheets and leather-like materials, which are expensive. Oh god. Meal cooked with a flavor combo bonus will get the flavorful status. Squish also started her work trip yesterday. Abandoned. Ah. Loading in. Give it a second. We are immediately fishing, of course. Literally everyone has something that they're doing in this month. It's so interesting. Except for me, I'm not doing anything. Just the two of us holding hands, exactly. It's just us. Being like, oh, well, I miss my friends. I miss my friends. They're all gone. Sari's gone. And then later, apparently, Anna is also leaving. Because, like, the multiplayer for Coral Island is coming out, like... Is it tomorrow? It's coming out tomorrow. and like I have been talking to like the fruits about, specifically Anna and Sari, about trying out the multiplayer together. Oh man, I can't sell stuff. It took too long. But Sari is gone, and so then we were like talking about it, and we were like, well, we don't want to try out the multiplayer without Sari, because Sari was also interested in it. Don't want Sari to feel left out. So then yeah, everything's closed. So then we were like, okay, we'll wait until Sari gets back. And then Anna was like, well, actually, then that might mean that you guys have to wait until I get back. And I'm like, come on. Everybody is gone. How dare people do stuff? Exactly. Do they not know? Ooh. An interesting lag. Do they not know that I am autistic and need my routines? I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. How are you guys doing on water? Good? Okay. I love the fact that you could just water the plant bed. There's no actual, like, seeds in that right now. Hoping to do multiplayer with Testier and eventually Ash. I'm so annoyed that Squish doesn't game on PC. Oh no. Want to do a multiplayer. Oh, whoa. My problem with like making plans to play with other people outside of the fruits is the fact that I don't want to bother other people. New miscellaneous discovered. What did I discover? Miscellaneous. 0 days left in... Oh, we are in summer currently. We'll be going to fall. So my title is a lie. Hang on. I need to fix that. And literally the only reason I like play games with the fruits is because we just be hanging out in a VC in the evenings. So I don't have to be like, "Hey, what are you doing right now? Are you busy?" Cuz normally we're just hanging out. I do not have a life after work. Okay, but you still you do things, certain things sometimes. Okay, hang on. I kind of want to hold off on like inviting anybody over for a meal until I like can grow some more crops and stuff. Cuz I feel like don't I don't have very much to make food with. Because I think that that's something that you should be doing, like with... Hello. Oh, goodbye. Okay, so what am I doing? I cannot give you a 2-star vegetable. I haven't grown one yet. Except on the very rare occasion that I have previously said, everyone, I'm going out. I'm going to go do something. Which, like, who goes and does things, really? Who does that? I'll be taking all of these things. Thank you. I still need to learn how cooking works in this game, but that's fine. I'll learn slowly. Ooh. Spicy FPS. Hello. You have. Should I buy clothes? I really don't have a whole lot of money. Very noticeable green shirt. Wish you could try the clothes on with what you already have before you buy them. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that. It's like, I don't know how this is gonna look with what I already own. And it's not like I have a whole lot of money to buy a whole new outfit. Simple breeches. I can't see breeches without thinking of Sarah from Dragon Age Inquisition now. And her recruitment mission of her saying they have no breeches. Because she stole the enemy's pants, but didn't take their weapons, because she's ridiculous. Popcat time! I haven't been Popcat in a little while. I'm gonna have to make all of the PNGs their own folder in my Stream Deck at some point. What have you got for sale? I'm gonna sell you things, actually. I'm gonna sell you those things. Yeah, that's literally asparagus. What have you got for sale? Ooh, cinnamon, cloves, lemon. Can't believe this. Salt, sugar. I'm buying salt. Maybe some sugar. New discovery, salt. I discovered salt and sugar. I've I've been playing this game for at least a little bit, and I just now discovered salt. Oh god, I'm white. Oh no. Yeah, let me put these things in here. I'm just gonna keep collecting everything that I can. It's really interesting that the crops seem to be actually like time-based and not based on days. Because the other day I walked past my crops and they weren't ready yet. And then I walked past them at the near the end of the day and they were ready then. It's a little bit interesting. Don't even know from salt. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Completely ignore the fact that when I was younger and I would cook, I would forget to add salt to things, so that my family would be like, wow, this is really bland. And then I felt bad. I think my problem was that my grandfather was fucking obsessed with everything being really salty. So then my grandmother would make everything with a shit ton of salt in it. And I thought that the salt was a little much sometimes. So then my brain was like, okay, so obviously that means no salt. I have gotten better about that recently, though. For the past couple of years. I've been working on my spice tolerance. Hope my pockets get bigger at some point. Yeah, I do hope that that is something that they do. Because you got, like, what, 10? 10 spots? And things only stack to, like, 9, I think? Which is, once again, an interesting number to have things stacked to. I was already confused about Minecraft having stacks be like 64 items or whatever. Like, why is 64? Why 64? You trying to do a meal not at your house, so you're carrying a heck ton of meals and you can't pick up stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that you could eventually unlock, like, different places to have meals. Mainly because I saw it just like a nice table in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I was like, I feel like this is something. Hello! Hi, Typical! Hi, Typical. I think all of my mods are... Oh god. I'm sorry, the raid alert batteries are dying. I'm sorry. I need to replace them. Anyway, hi. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How is Marvel Rivals? How is your games? I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a long time. I miss my wife Loki. Sophia, break your alerts. Yeah, it's I've been thinking about swapping my alerts over to mix it up because the ones from Twitch have been acting really weird lately, and I don't know why exactly. Nope, I didn't mean to pull that out. But thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope your stream was good. I hope you had a lot of fun. If anybody's not already following Typical, please do. Plays a lot of Marvel Rivals, and was doing like, was that crocheting the other day, which was really fun. I was lurking while you were doing that. It was really interesting. Crochet, yeah. Games were good. I am sleep deprived. Oh. Yeah, no, that's so fair. Me too, honestly. Yeah, if you gotta raid and run and do your after stream self-care, please do. Get up, stretch, get something to drink, get something to eat. I know you were probably streaming for a little while. Or get work done if you gotta do it. I completely understand. And I do have a little bit of a raid video. If anybody new here would like to know the general vibe of the stream. Been averaging 4 hours for a week. Nice. That is very nice. I know I personally struggled with, like, having, like, a regular schedule and, like, carving out that time. But yeah. I do have a raid video. If anybody new here would like to know the general vibe of the stream, I will warn you it's a lot of different games because I'm a variety streamer. It's a lot of swearing, and it's a lot of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Anyway, enjoy.
Come over here.
Okay. Pussy. Whoa! Fuck! Would you like a cat? I have some. They're right over there. Cat. Cat. You stole my cat. We look ridiculous. It would be kind of funny. Let them eat poop. Really? Really, Sophie? Ah! Oh my god, my cat's sneezing.
Lives. Plenty of time, gamers, and I'm right by a door. They're probably gonna bring me in a little more. Yeah, good call. Oh, Limes, you heckin' legend! Oh my goodness, Limes. Limes! My goodness, Limes!
Fuck. Fuck, indeed. Anyway, hello. That is the general vibe of the stream. We got your daily cat kiss from Dickie, Sophie's cat. That is very exciting. And then I saw Sophie open a game on Steam, which was very funny. Yeah, that's the general vibe of the stream. Today I'm playing Tales of the Shire. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around and collecting. Like, I'm like foraging items and stuff. Which I think my pockets are full now, actually. I should probably go home. Which is, someplace. It's telling me I should cut across here. Yeah, okay. Whoever made guest appearance hunting a fly. Nice. You gotta hone those hunting instincts. Yeah, we're getting close to switching to a new season in this game, which I am very excited to experience. I think we're going into fall, which I assumed that we started in spring, because a lot of these games you start in spring. But I suppose that's not true for this game. Empty my pockets. Okay. You guys are still watered. Because I need to garden for one of these quests that I'm doing. But I don't want to start gardening if I'm going to immediately change seasons, which I assume changes like what can be grown. Elderberry. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run around for the rest of the day in game and just like pick up stuff. Unless there's fishing here. I don't think there is. I'll take that. Not the chattiest. Lack of sleep is starting to be felt. No, you take care of yourself. Absolutely. 100%. I kind of figured that today would probably be a little bit quieter. This whole week is probably going to be pretty quiet. And that's just what happens. Please take care of yourself. Rest up. If you need to. I know that sometimes when you don't get enough sleep, the eep just kind of sneaks up on you, and then all of a sudden you're like, laying down in the middle of the day sounds really nice right now, actually. I've done that myself a couple of times. Mushroom, like that. Well... oh, I just had a conversation with that woman. Who is that? I don't know. I think they're just an unnamed NPC. Did she just disappear? Hello? Is that a ghost? Do you have to go to work and leave alert for you? Yes. Get everything done that you gotta do. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you for hanging out. I completely understand. And like I said, if anybody's not already following typical already, please do. Was that the ghost? Oh, Lookout Hill. Oh, I haven't been here before. Interesting. How many moons has this old tower stood here? It's seen better days, that's for sure. I've heard this land used to belong to men. Their kings came from across the sea. They built great towers, fought goblins, and even things worse than goblins. What else could be worse than goblins? A lot of goblins. Angry trees or being hungry. Angry trees. My invisible woman power took over a new game, it's true. Just disappeared. Angry trees. But the trees seem quite happy in Bywater. This is the highest point. You can see over the tops of so many of them. Being above everything feels different, but nice. I really notice the breeze. The breeze is brisker up here, winding and looping through the tower, brushing quickly through me. How pleasant. It's a lovely tower, and it fits nicely on the top of the hill. But this is only a small tower. I hope there were no battles here. I don't suppose I'll ever know. Nice. Wait. What did I just harvest? Oh god, it's nighttime. I need to go to bed. How did I even get here? That ghost wandering around here again. Oh, also, really cool thing about this game is that you can just skip. The skipping doesn't actually do anything. Does not make you any faster, it just increases the whimsy. Which is vitally important in this game. Alright. Let me drop this stuff off in here. Apparently I found a new mushroom that I hadn't found yet, which is interesting. Bedtime. New seasonings discovered too because I bought salt and sugar from the vendor. And a new vegetable discovered. Ooh. Time has come for a new season. New season change means new varieties of forageables have emerged. Some shops have new stock. Fully grown plants survive the change. However, currently growing plants that dislike the new season will grow slower and yield less delicious produce. Interesting. Okay. I kind of like that, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and water all of the plant beds because I want to go buy some seeds. All right, so all of the plant beds are watered. So I have quite a few spots to put things. And I need to grow some plants together. To let you know. I was speaking to Hobson Hornblower. They said you haven't shared a meal with them recently. They might get grumpy. Maybe you should invite them. I'm busy. Okay, let's go in and buy some seeds. Go on into town. Hello. Brown onion seeds. Ooh, eggplant seeds. Orange pumpkin. Turnip. I need to buy turnip seeds. I'm sorry. It must be done. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. At least one. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it does say autumn and winter. This is a lot of information I don't have. The problem I think I have is that I don't know what to plant near each other that would be like beneficial. And I assume that you're supposed to like just figure that out as you go. Just kind of experiment, but also there is not very much time in each season. You know? Okay. Let's see. Seed bag. Turnip, squash, pumpkin, eggplant. The only thing I can think of right now is putting them, like, the sour and sweet ones together, maybe? I don't know. Oh! Oh, okay. You discovered companion planting. The more positive companions you have in the same garden bed, the higher chance of a more delicious harvest. Okay, so is that bad, I assume? That doesn't look like a happy face. Oh, that was a happy face? Hang on. Can I put this? Oh, I can't put it in, like, the corner beside both of them. So... maybe I'll put that there? Okay, these two are happy together. Ooh, that's not big enough. I don't think. And these two don't have any interactions. That one does. That's not big enough. Might as well still put this here. Interesting. Okay. So it does tell you you don't have to like completely experiment like for the whole thing. But also it does tell you which ones are happy together. So does that update my... Like gaping mouths yelling at you saying something along the lines of, "We are spicy. Perhaps it is best just to cook instead of think on these things." Okay. Oh! Oh, that's what that symbol is. Okay. I see. See, I had been wondering about this here. I saw like the happy and sad face. I didn't realize that this is like this is what tells you what grows together. Oh, okay. I'm catching up. Catching up. Oh, that doesn't like to be grown with cucumber. I get it now. Okay. I'm starting to understand the menu here. So can I only buy those from Hobson then? I might go buy more seeds actually. Now that I bought like a variety and I know how it works now, I'm gonna go buy more, I think. I have just vacuumed up an entire beanie worth of fur. You can make another one then. Double beanie. As if the one beanie doesn't cause enough of a ruckus. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna sell you this. Don't ask me why. Let's see. Maybe I'll go ahead and buy, like... Okay. Oh, we have ads coming up. Okay. Might pause, actually, and go let those run. And go get some more water. And maybe, hear me out on this. A donut. I might grab a donut. I went and got a donut. However, it's melty. How does a donut become melty? This is my genuine question. I don't know how that happens. Okay. Ah, walnut. Okay. I'm picking up all of the walnuts. Okay. We have at least this square one and this round one. Hang on. Okay. Wait. Garden. Squash. Hang on. Oh, that's very large. I put this on the edge here. Can I put this? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that's proper planting there, but that's fine. Who cares? Who cares if I'm actually doing it correctly? If I'm doing it the way that I can in the game, then that's really all that matters. Okay, so I could make this. I just need to get oats. And I don't remember where you can buy oats. Does it say it in here? Ah, that guy, Sandyman. Which I believe is up here. I should also probably, like, go fishing. Wrong way. Fishing is how I make money in, like, most of these games. Because with a lot of other stuff, you have to put in either a lot of effort or you already have to put in money to like buy seeds and stuff. Hey, I'm gonna buy some oats from you. Actually, can I sell you some things? Here, have some walnuts. There you go. Okay, so with this, I should be able to go make the sour meal that this quest has needed me to do. Brother's gonna be, like, done with his cold or whatever already. Because it's been, like, 10 years. Oh. I don't think a horse should be eating firewood, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's go back home. I think I'm starting to figure my way around. That being said, where did I... Oh, this is where I hadn't been yet. Lookout Hill. Okay, let's make that. Let's make the sour meal with the rhubarb. Yeah, this. Oh, I was supposed to do it the other way. Whoops. I need it to be smoother. Store in backpack. Okay. So now let's go over to Delphi. And give her the sour meal that was supposed to be for the guy that had the cold. What's his name? Fosco? Ooh, peach. Nice. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Okay, maybe I haven't started to figure my way around yet. Yeah, this way? Truffle! interesting. Okay. Apparently I've gone in the wrong direction. I'm still going in the wrong direction. Here it is. Right. Hello. Can I help you with something? I have the sour meal that you asked for last season. Like a month ago you asked for this, and I'm just now giving it to you. Excellent. This will definitely do the trick. Are you sure? As sure as I can be. Did your mother ever write down any cures? She left me a beautiful book, but the ink's all faded now. It's like I'm forgetting her. Aw. Just like I can't remember her face anymore. Aw. I know you've done your best. And Fosco will understand that. You're very kind, Milo. I'll get this meal to him. Can you check on him later? Sure. Why not? Can't wait to have myself a cup of tea. That's just Sari. Constantly. Hey, man. What can I do for you? Did the sour meal make you feel any better? I think I sneezed every bit of sniffle out of myself. So by making you sneeze so much, Delphi's cure worked. In an unconventional way, perhaps it did. And I haven't eaten the meal yet. I'll tell her. She needs cheering up. Is she sad? Yes, well, I can understand that. Don't worry about it, Mila. I will go and see Delphi right away and thank her myself. But first, I need to thank you for 2 reasons. Firstly, for being a skilled healer's assistant. And what's the second reason? For bringing me tonight's dinner. I'm rather partial to a good sour meal. Increased friendship. Let's go. Okay. The heart of forest it calls, where the river doesn't run it falls, where the water doesn't babble it roars. So I would assume a waterfall. Probably over here. Oop, oop. Excuse me. Pardon me. Eh, but- Been trying to follow where the birds are going. And I'm getting slightly better at it, but still sometimes they move off in a way that I don't quite get. I swear I saw a Rosie with one of the biggest pumpkins I've seen in my life. Yeah, this way, right. Okay. So, waterfall. So probably down there. Right? Guess not. It's gotta be here, right? There's a waterfall. Have peanuts butter? Nice. Tasty. There is more than one waterfall. Aw, man. Yeah, let's go over to the other side then. Wait, I should probably go back home, actually. Hang on. Ooh, white button. It is almost bedtime. And if I don't start going back, I will get lost and then pass out. That actually hasn't happened to me yet, and I'd like to keep it that way. Oh god, flashbang. They keep leading me to the blocked doorway. You go to the other side. This is another reason why I need to... This is like... Anybody else who's played Stardew, which I assume is a lot of you. Because a lot of people have played Stardew. But this is like... When you're in the mines and you're like, oh, I need to leave at a decent time so that even if I get stuck on everything, I can still get home in time to go to bed. You guys good still? Just in case the birds take you in the wrong direction. New seasoning discovered. Ooh, 103%. Raining. Everything should be all watered because it's raining, right? Yeah. Oh my god, everybody's mad at me. Farmer Cotton's mad at me. Oh. Nora Burrows is mad at me. And young Tom. Oh my god. I can't make food. I don't have enough stuff. Who was it that they said was mad at me? Cotton. Oh yeah, I'll invite both of the Cotton guys. I don't fucking have anything to make food with. But sure, I'll invite you over. Come on over. We'll have nothing. I was like, yeah, it seems like you're supposed to have meals with the townspeople frequently, otherwise they get mad at you. And I was correct. I do need to get good at farming. What kind of fucking hobbit am I if I can't grow some food and have some people over to eat it? Backpack full. God damn it. It's almost like I arrived here with, like, nothing. Okay, let me empty my inventory. Oh, right, that's not food. Okay, so some of them are, like, rain specific. I have inhaled my sandwich, and unsurprisingly, I am still hungry. I have a donut that I am very slowly eating. Okay, so let's see. She's come here to collect her thoughts. Perhaps you'll catch some of her timeless wisdom, but it's a good spot for catching fish, too. Donut. Let's go over here. Wait. I'm really good at directions. Trust. Something about summer makes you want to stay out of bed. It's autumn, honey. It's not summer anymore. Green dragon and ivy bush are so loud in the summer. It's not summer. Maybe they're thinking about how different it is from autumn, which is now what we're in. Where are you going? Oh. Ooh, grape. Oh, am I stealing someone's grapes? I think I'm stealing someone's grapes that they're growing. Oh well. Maybe you should put up a fence if you don't want someone stealing your grapes. Okay, so let's see. Wild beef. Or actually, let's go over here. See if I can fish there. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. Nope. That's not it. Hello, love of my life. I still don't have any eggs for you. One of these days she'll know that she's actually my wife. One of these days. Honey chub. Good fish. Good fish, that one. Sweet taste to it. Surprising for Mr. Fishy. But trust old Noakes, he knows flavor just as well as he knows the fishing. Ugh. God. Controlling this is so difficult. I don't think I've caught anything new. That's in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. Ah! Ah! Okay. Why is controlling that so difficult? Maybe it's just too sensitive. I might need to turn down the sensitivity for my mouse in this game. Backpack full. Get out of here. Hang on. Settings. Camera sensitivity. I need to turn this down a little bit. That's better. Hello, I love you. And I love you as well. Sorry, egg is illegal. Egg is illegal. I'll allow it though. I still haven't figured out where the photos are actually saved. But I have photos. Hello, Neffy. Are the shears fixed? At your service. Oh, yes, at your service. The shears are ready. They are strong now. Thank you. I wish I could do what you do. What do you mean? I wish I could make things and repair things and have my own forge.
Yeah.
I see. Then you can give me some help. Why do you need my help? You're so strong. My water wheel is broken. The wheel still turns, but the bellows do not work. I asked Ladle to pump the bellows, but she wanted to swim in the river. Ladle can't do it. She's a duck. Yes, it is a dwarf joke. Oh. I can mend what is broken, but I need the bellows to do it. I can pump the bellows for you. Good, but it is hard work. You must stand all night in manure. Oh. That's another dwarf joke, isn't it? No. Return when the sun touches the hills. I'm going to sell you some of these things. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Just ran into the pig. Kind of rude of me. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have so many of these fish. Oh, I have so many of them. I'm actually going to sell some of them. If I can get back over there in time, I mean. Before the evening. My redacted is perfectly soft-boiled. Nice. I had tuna for lunch. But we don't have any of the sourdough. So I didn't have it as a sandwich this time. Hey, I'm gonna sell you some fish. There you go. Enjoy. No sourdough. I know. That's like... I think the thing is that I am autistic, obviously. And so I eat like the same things every day. So I had like a really big span of time where I would have like lunch meat sandwich on like regular white bread. But it got to the point where I simply could not eat a sandwich on regular white bread anymore. And that was rather upsetting, considering I eat the same things every day. Oh, I don't think I get back over there in time to sell this. And that was like upsetting to me, obviously, because, you know, I like to eat the same things over and over and over again. So the idea that one of my meals that I normally have was no longer safe for me. Ha, I got here in time. But then we started getting sourdough from Aldi. Which, you know, obviously is not the best sourdough. Like, buying it packaged is not the same as buying it from, or like making it yourself. Orange. Rude. But the sourdough has become like such an important part of my food now. I eat like lunch meat sandwiches, tuna sandwiches. We make toast out of it. Delicious. When the safe food becomes danger, yeah. It's not very fun. I should probably go like foraging for stuff. There's some areas I haven't been to since the season changed. Elderberry. Okay, so this is where I have been. So let's go across this way, maybe? Walnut. Packaged sourdough, usually more sour than homemade. They will often add citric acid, which I am considering fiddling with. Oh, whoa. I keep getting, like, videos of people making bread on TikTok. And it always looks so good. Until I get the ones where, the person kind of, like, doesn't do it right. And then it doesn't look as good. However, they still tried, which was better than me. I love baked bread. It always looks so good. There's this one girl that I have been, like, consistently getting on my For You page. That is a haunts. Once again with the really pretty eyelashes. Like, what is up with that? Why these haunts got like lashes? But yeah, there's this girl that I keep getting on my For You page where she is teaching herself how to bake bread. So that means that sometimes it doesn't exactly work out that well. And I think the whole thing is that she calls every loaf of bread that she makes Elena or something. And somehow she ends up, like, fucking up, most of the times that she makes bread. Like, something always goes wrong, and I assume that's probably, like, part of the draw, the funnies of the videos that she's making. But it somehow always still looks good. In need of a healer, are you? Word of advice, turn the other way. Delphinium hasn't the means to help you, or any hobbit really. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to my girl, Delphi. The fuck? Who the fuck are you? I'll just go to a trash show. Oh my god. Good for the haunts, honestly. Let's see. Need to go home. New fruit discovered. Tuesday. Now that I am no longer hungry, I am BB. Good night, Steffi. Love you, Steffi. Wrong one. Water. I do like the fact that the plant beds actually get like darker as you water. It's a very small detail that I like. Ooh. Turnip. So I did get to harvest some of my stuff. That's nice. Okay, the turnip was still a 1-star. I have to grow a 3-star vegetable. I don't know how to do that. You think Beanie will work for you? Yes, absolutely. And by work, oh my god, everybody's mad at me. Can't say no to a nice home-cooked meal, even if it's not Lily's. I'm looking forward to it. Keen to come around today, I'll keep the animals at home. So he wants salty, and he wants spicy. I don't think I can do either of those things, but I will keep it in mind. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I could do... think I can do any of those things. Oh, I need flour. I can get flour. Get flour where again? Sandy Man, of course. Hi, dog! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we gotta go to Sandy Man. Get some flour. Maybe I'll stop by and grab some seeds as well, since I did harvest a couple of my things. I gotta go fast though, because I got things to do today. That's when I are losing our minds in the new Mesa biome. Oh yeah. The new area in Peak is so scary. Like the first time I sat down and played it, I decided to check it out with Anna, and the tornado like disappeared. It like went away for a little bit and then reappeared right underneath us, grabbed us, threw us into the sky. Anna landed on a cactus. I managed to grab him off of the cactus, pull out some of the needles, wake him back up because he'd passed out. And by the time we managed to start, you know, getting our shit together again, the tornado came back through, grabbed us again, threw Anna into a cactus again. Yeah, the new area is something else. Hello. I need seeds, please. My opinion, there are too many hazards. Yeah, it's like they were like, okay, so you know how they were like they were brainstorming and they were like, you know how like when you get stuck in a blizzard in the ice area, and you kind of have to like hide while until the storm goes away. What if we took that idea and then made it worse? Like, we're gonna make it so that you literally can't step foot in the sunlight all day. Oh my god. Okay, so the one guy wants something spicy and the other guy wants something salty. Okay, so let's see. What can I do with this? I'll try to do brown onion. That's spicy. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. You're an onion. You're an onion. I still have not successfully peaked solo. I have done it twice, I think. 3 times? It's when you play on Tenderfoot, it basically just your success depends on your like items that you get. It depends entirely on RNG. Anyway, we have ads coming up, so I'm gonna swap over here. We're gonna listen to some music and run some ads. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Okay. See, the thing is that I still don't understand how how seasonings work. You know? Okay, so the wild beef is salty. Let's see. Okay, but that's bitter, and that's sour. So we have bitter, sour, and spicy, and salty. It's gonna be spicy, okay. Okay. So we want it to be more chunky, but not too much more chunky. Ah, I made it too. Okay, so that's spicy. Let's store that in the pantry. So we have the spicy. Now the question is, can I make something salty? And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh wait, this might be salty. No, it's sweet. I don't understand how this works. Hi, Kiera, I love you. Almost passed out at a mini golf course. Oh, that's not... That's not exactly... Okay, so that just makes it... Okay, hang on. That's not exactly ideal. So what if I do this? Oh, that still makes it spicy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the idea is that I need more... Ah! There it is! I want to make it salty, but I don't know how. Do I have to make it with a pan? Use seasonings at cooking stations to alter the flavor of an ingredient. Most seasonings can only be used on specific cooking stations. Be sure to check what stations each ingredient can use. Heat exhaustion, baby. Oh no. Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay, so I make it salty. Right, okay. Oh no, I don't have any more. I don't have any more salt. Yay, it's salted. Let's go. Wish people wouldn't make me a heat intolerant person. Go outside when it's hot. Same, honestly. Lately, I haven't been able to leave my fucking room. So. Okay, so all of you guys are still good. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the, let's do the meal. Um. Which one of you wanted salty? Oh, God. I don't remember. Okay, spicy. Okay, he wanted spicy. And you wanted salty. Okay. I got it. Um. Z's at home. I love that he's eating with the thing still in his mouth. Yay! There's an eco in here now. You okay? What? Craving satisfied. Let's go. There they go. Hey, is it too soon to ask for my gift? Hello, Farmer Cotton. I heard you've got a present for me. Of course I do. It's creamy pumpkin soup. It's only right to give good hobbits a gift every now and then, isn't it? Recipe unlocked. Let's go. What's up? She's just staring at me. Well, that's your lot. You need anything else? Good day to you, Milo Goodenough. Hello, young Tom. I heard you had something for me. Yep, a bundle of asparagus rolled in bacon for you. Bacon wrapped asparagus. That's all for now. You need anything else? Got to go and feed the animals soon. See you later. Okay. I keep checking these things because I don't think it's really dependent on the day. Okay, so I still need to grow a 2-star vegetable, which I don't think I've done. Put those in there. I have a 2-star fish. Does that count? So like I have the 2-star fennel, but I don't think that counts because I don't think I grew that myself. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go run around, I think. Collect some stuff. See if there's anything new. Wild beef. Hi, Goose. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, God. Just woke up, got so much eeps. Nice. Eeps is good for you. Um. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Decided to stream a little early today. Just because, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the closer I get to, like, the evening, sometimes I don't want to do anything. Because my brain's like, oh, yes, it is time for not doing anything because the day is over. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works, actually. And I was like, well, Rev's not going to stream this Wednesday, and Kiersey isn't going to stream later today, so... early stream. For a while, I just streamed at this time normally. And then I swapped some times up with Kier. Actually, that's not true. Originally, my schedule was like 7 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday. I just get stuck on. Just get stuck on a butterfly. Very similar to Steve's schedule. Because I used to raid into him a lot. And then I tried doing like early 11 a.m. schedule. Which was difficult to keep up with. Hi, Kat! I love you! I hope you're doing well. And I say difficult to keep up with mainly just because... Ooh, apples! Appy! Mainly just because, yeah, I like to stay up late. My backpack is full, but what is that? Apricot! Appies and apricots. Get your daily cat kiss from Lincoln to Molly. Let's go. That's something else that I was like, right as I started stream, so did Cam. And I was like, God damn it. I'm gonna miss like most of Cam's stream. But I think we might raid in there in a little bit. Possibly. Oh, where's he going? Honey bun. How are you liking this? I have been really enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun. We just got into autumn. I thought we were going from spring to summer, but we were already in summer, so now we're in autumn, as you can tell by the very pretty orange trees. That is so pretty. I've been getting just a little bit concerned with the fact that since I really don't have very many supplies and stuff. I haven't been inviting like other hobbits over for food, so then they're getting mad at me because I haven't invited them over for food recently. And I'm like, dude, I need to get some food to serve you. This guy. This fucking dude. I'm gonna sell you my fish. Enjoy. I also have this grape. But I had the feeling already that the meals are supposed to be like a really big thing in this game. Like you're supposed to do it like every day, if not every other day. You're supposed to invite people over and have meals a lot, because that's also just something that hobbits do. They do food. Plum! I'm learning so much. So I'm not like surprised by it. However, I did the other day get like 4 letters all from the guy that delivers the post that was like, hey, these people are fucking mad at you. Sorry. I still haven't figured out how cooking works in this game. Yeah, let's see. Gonna put all of these things in here. But yeah, it's been very fun. This game is very nice. I have so many foraged items. I still don't understand why it stacks to 9. I don't get it. But that's just my brain being a little insane. Yeah, everybody's still good. Think I might go to bed early. I'm raising a tick on my leg in peak. Oh my god. See, I saw that they introduced a like bug setting where it changes the tick to Bing Bong. Productive day, nice. So then the person was just walking along with a fucking giant Bing Bong attached to their leg. Which was very silly. Squash. Ooh, we got a 2-star pumpkin. Got a 2-star pumpkin. That means we can do the quest that I wanted to do. Okay, so that's not a food item. Well, what do I do with this? Do I just sell it? They don't look a lot like Delphi, but they sort of remind me of her. Like, they're also trying their best, you know? Hi, Lurk! I love you! I hope you're doing well. Sorry, what in the fuck? Ticks, like, keeping them alive on purpose? In Peak. You can get a tick on your leg in the jungle area. Oh my god, more people are mad at me! Oscar, we just had a meal together the other day! Oh my god. It's fine, I'm normal. Yeah, you can get a tick on you, and then it will like it will slowly give you like poison damage, which is the like one of the only ways that you can tell that you have a tick on you in the game. And then you can like look down at your foot and you'll see the tick on you. And then you or someone else can like pull it off, and you can eat it as well, which is funny and also a little fucked up. The couple of times that we've pulled the tick off and then like eaten it, normally I'm like, yeah, teach the tick who's boss. 'Cause cause like you don't suck my blood, I eat you kind of thing, you know. Hi Mal, I love you. I hope you're doing well. This is really my fault for having the internet. Yep. You know, your life would be so peaceful and so nice and free of conversations about ticks and video games if you just didn't exist on the internet. Being boiled alive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the new area in Peak is really rough. This way. I'm getting lost. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Huh?
91 degrees the whole day and 86 right now. And it's 8:30 p.m. Oh no. I have the 2-star vegetable. This is great, Milo. I've never seen better. Dad's in for a shock. Let's show this off to him. I'm sending you a cup of air conditioning. Maybe even maybe even like a liter or like a gallon, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Milo. Good enough. I hope you've been learning something about gardening from our Rosie. She's been a good teacher. She's a cotton, after all. She gets her talent from her dad. If there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that I can grow a fine vegetable. Follow me. Now, don't be disappointed, Rosie, love. You've done your best with gardening. I might even let you have a small patch at the farm. But you won't find many vegetables finer than this beauty. How about this one? Oh my. What? How? What? Where did you get that? We grew it. How? Why is your vegetable so much nicer than mine? Because Rosie is a brilliant gardener. You have to admit it, husband. Rosie here has beaten you fair and square. I suppose you're right, Lily. All right, girl, you can run the gardening club. Well done, Rosie, love. You've done really well. And Milo, too. They did most of the work. It's the best way to learn. On that, we can agree. Might have to join this gardening club myself. Hydrate! Probably for the best, honestly. It's been pretty warm. Thanks for all your help, Milo. You're a brilliant gardener, Rosie. This gardening club is going to be the best in West Farthing. Nice. All right. Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, there's a cooking club. I've been hoping I'd see you. That's good news. I've been wanting to get this cooking club set up for ages. I've got some fine recipes I've dug out of my old family cookbooks, but there's a problem. I've got this old mixing bowl. It used to be my ma's. Bless her. I dug it out yesterday. So what's the problem? It's all bent out of shape. So no cooking club? We just need to get it mended. And you know who'd be perfect for that job? Is it my wife, Neffy? Is it my beautiful wife, Neffy? Yes, Neffy will do. Take it to her and ask her if she'll mend it. Of course I will. Neffy will be at her forge in Bywater. If you go now, you should catch her. My beautiful wife, Neffy. Ugh. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I think I talked about this the other night, but I do have the good news that our central air conditioning has actually been installed and been working. I think I talked about that on Monday because that's when My dad finally finished up fixing it. So our house is no longer 80 million degrees inside all the time. I might even be able to cook things in the kitchen without wanting to die again.
Yeah.
Can you fix this mixing bowl? Mrs. Cotton's mixing bowl is all bent out of shape. Can you help?
Mm-mm.
No. Why not? It is not possible. I don't understand.
Yeah.
To repair this, I need my hammer and my forging tongs. Here is my hammer. It is a mighty hammer.
Yeah.
And there are my tongs. They are mighty tongs, but they are also down a hole. I have dropped them there. Shall I get them?
Yeah.
The tunnel is too small for me, but not too small for you. How do I get down there?
Yeah.
Find the beginning of the tunnel. Once I have find the beginning of the tunnel. I love her so much. Once I have both hammer and tongs, I can mend this bowl. Okay, but where? Where? From the tunnel? What tunnel? Where? Oh, down here? Is that? No? I'm confused. Oh, that is them. She just dropped them down the well. That was easy. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have your tongs. My tongs. I am grateful. Now I will call you Tong Friend. Don't. God. Tong? Tong Friend? Tong Friend? Right, and here's Lily's mixing bowl. Oh, that is definitely looking rough. Thank you, Tong Friend. This bowl will be made anew by the dwarves. Don't worry too much. It's only a mixing bowl. Everything made with dwarven skill is a wonder. This will be the finest. What is it again? A mixing bowl. The finest mixing bowl in the Shire. Damn, that's cool. Was cutting up a watermelon and managed not to eat half of it while I was cutting it up. I'm really proud of you. However, had you eaten half of it, that would have just been your payment for cutting up the watermelon. Also, this is my wife. She doesn't know that she's my wife yet. However, she is my wife. Oh, you were crushed under the weight of all of Kitten Mama's cats. What a way to go. Hey. I I do kind of wish that you could, like, talk to the people. But I think you're supposed to do that when you have them, like, over. Food. Oh, right. Sorry. We gotta go back. Not here. I went the wrong direction. It's fine. Lurk, you got Nico! You got Nico herself! Love for the kitchen. I will do that. For little forehead scratches. She was laying on my bed. So I gave her some scratchies. Outdoor disaster! Not you too, Lurk! This is what it does. I'm now a bear with udders. Oh, God. That's why it's a disaster. Chibied. You're like, no, wait. Put it back. Put it back. This is chibied. Anyway, the other disaster. Let me just give an overview of why this exists. Okay, beloved artist and friend, Rev Spicy, who is currently on vacation, did a day where she was just drawing a bunch of, like, critters that don't have udders with udders, and that included a lot of, like, community members' characters. And I don't recall me being the one to say, hey, do a bear with udders, but here we are. And then Rev, like, made the little reactive thing where it blinks and it talks, and then sent it to me one day, like, after I had just finished streaming. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Anyway, follow Rev Spicy if you are not already. Hang on. I keep trying to shout out the emotes. Follow Rev Spicy. She has she is so talented. And sometimes she uses that talent for evil. And this is the evil. Anyway, we'll swap over to the chibi because it's cuter. Update, I feel like shit still. I'm sorry. Wish we could have gone to a movie instead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is really not fun. Is this Lime's the poop? No! 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 There are too many options I have to look. Okay. So this is Chibi. This Chibi one was made by Sari. And they kind of just, like, surprised me with it and then tossed it to me, and I was like, oh, beautiful, breathtaking. Root Bear is the bear root beer idea that we came up with. Yeah, we miss Sari. Sari is also on vacation. And this was made by Butt Goose. It is adorable. I don't know. I think the idea originally started with someone typoing or verbal typoing root beer. And they said bear, and then I was like, okay, everything associated with bears is now associated with me. So then we started talking about a cute little like PNG or VTuber that's like a root beer float, but in the shape of a bear. Why do people choose outdoor activities during the hottest parts of the summer? I don't know, honestly. And I'm gonna be so honest with you. Had my family been like, hey, we're gonna go do mini golf in August, I would be like, okay, you guys have fun. I'm gonna stay at the hotel. But then again, my mom also understands that heat intolerance is a big thing because she is also heat intolerant. Get back to looking for a bed. Yes, get everything done that you got to do. Thank you for giving me a chance to talk about all of the incredible art that has been made. I love how I was like, yeah, I'm just a little bear. I found this little bear on Etsy. And I like showed it to people before I bought it. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. I believe I was on stream talking about it. And I was like, this is really cute. I'm thinking about buying it. And then everybody in the chat that day was like, yes, you need to buy it. You need to buy it right now. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy it. And then I had that for like a really long time. Well, originally I started with Popcat. And then I started using the Stardew one. And then I bought the bear. And then I had the bear for a really long time. And then the root bear, well, no, actually, I think Kier made the squish first. Because originally I was a cat, and then my my online presence changed from cat to bear. So I think Kier made the squish, but I was the squish on Kier's stream before she sent me like the talking reactive thing. And Butt Goose, we were talking about root beer, root bear. Butt Goose drew this. Then Kier sent me the Squishmallow reactive, and then Sari made this, and then this happened. And then also like last week, week before last, Kitten Mama also made this. So now I have a variety of PNGs that I can choose from. I have become Slimeball Steve. Except I'm not as cool as Slimeball Steve is, and I never figured out how to have my PNGs automatically change. Like change back after a specific amount of time. I need to ask him about that at some point. Because I think he has it on like a timer where it is that other PNG for a specific time, and then it like swaps back over to his regular one. Oh, she's at the tavern where everybody is going right now. Hi, guys. I don't think he did that because he forgets sometimes. He used to forget, but he has it do it automatically now, I think. Where are you? There you are. Hello. What can I do for you? Mixing bowl is fixed. Hello, my little dove. Have you got that old mixing bowl with you? Here it is. It looks quite a bit different now. Dwarven mended mixing bowl. Look at that. The metal shines just as bright as a noonday sun, and it has Neffy's strange letters all around its rim. Wonderful. So now can we start our cooking club? Go talk to Marigold at the Ivy Bush. The old club boards are down there. Let's start using them again. I will go and talk to her. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Don't forget your bowl. But it's your bowl. I've got plenty of bowls, and you could do with a new one. See you soon, Milo. Oh, she just gave it back to me. Cool. Have mine on my stream deck? Yeah, that's what I started to do as well. And it's gotten to the point where... Hang on. Should I just show you guys? So, like... Hang on. So, like, I have my stream deck here, of course. I actually found out that there is a Viato Tube plugin for the stream deck. So currently I have all of them. I have all of my PNGs in a folder. And if I get like one more PNG to add to this list, I'm going to have to make it its own folder. Because I have like my scene stuff here, music. And then I have Cactus. I don't even use this that much anymore. If I get one more, I'm going to have to make it its own folder. Because I don't want to move the add button. I like it being there. Anyway. Sometimes I think about how I do my stream deck and how that might be different from what other people do. Nope. I didn't see what you said. But congratulations or sorry it happened. I don't know. So the club's ready to start. Marigold needs some help finding and fixing up the club boards. Finding? Do we not know where it is? I should probably go home, actually. It is almost bedtime. Mine didn't fucking want to work, so I used keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, I used to use keyboard shortcuts. Like, I used to have them on my number pad, which is why every once in a while I'd accidentally swap to the wrong PNG. Wait, what? Because I'd use, like, the number pad to type something. I'm going in the wrong direction! And then all of a sudden I'd be Angie. Angie Bear. However, then I realized that there is actually a plugin for the Stream Deck. I was like, well, why don't I just use that then? Ooh, see, that's ready. That wasn't ready earlier. But it is now. All right, bedtime. Just made shortcuts I could never hit purposefully, and then added shortcuts to my stream deck and did it that way. Tried for an hour to get the plugin to work, and it said "fuck you, Kiersey," so I stopped trying. Technology hates me. I'm so sorry. That is not fun. Technology has a mind of its own a lot of times. Ah! My watering can is empty. I'm gonna pick up all of these as well. I need to go buy more seeds, I guess. Yeah, let me get that, and then I'll put it away. Oops. Technology hates me too, yeah. Is this more letters telling me that people are mad at me? Oh my god! No, not Neffy! I have to invite Neffy. Neffy can't be mad at me. Neffy can't be mad at me. I'm inviting Neffy over, and who was it that he said was gonna get mad at me? Sandyman, fuck Sandyman, I don't care. Maybe I'll invite Fosco as well. Neffy can't be mad at me. I need her to love me. Go buy more seeds. Hello. Let's see. Ooh, rosemary seeds? Wait. Buy some of that. Hearty vegetable. Brown tater? Oh, okay. So that's these are seeds. I got a little confused there for a second. It's fine. Turnip, squash. Okay, so I think I've grown all of these things. Except for the rosemary. I think that's new. I think I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. We have ads coming up again. Oh my god. How did I not realize it's been another hour? Okay, so we have rosemary seeds, turnip seeds, squash seeds. buy some of those. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna run the ads real quick. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Um, I keep losing track of time while I'm playing this game. All right, so let's go this way. We'll go talk to the one woman while we're over here. Um, Hello. What would you like, lovely? About the club boards. Hello, Milo. I've been looking for those club notice boards, but bless my barrels, I can't find them anywhere. Where have you looked? Everywhere. I spoke to an old traveler. They thought they were outside near the water, but I spoke to another hobbit. They reckoned they were on top of the roof. Perhaps you could have a look around? You don't know where they are? What? I... You mean these? You mean, you mean behind the ivy?
Huh?
Well, look at that. I would never have found these old boards. You've worked hard setting up these clubs. I'm sure Nora will have you running more errands from the Book of Rules soon enough. But right now, you deserve a rest. I agree. I've got some club challenges already. Those club leaders haven't been lazing around, that's for sure. I'll put them on the club notice boards. Do you know what this means, Milo Good Enough? After so many years, the clubs have come back to Bywater. Nice. Okay, so... okay. I think I get it. So these are going to ask you to do, like, obviously different stuff for each of them. Like cooking, foraging, gardening. Okay. Yeah, I can do that one pretty easily. I did pick up turnip seeds, didn't I? Yeah, I have one. That asked for two. Could I buy a second one? Hang on. Hang on, I went the wrong way. Don't mind me, I'm just skipping around. I once again went in the wrong direction. I don't want to talk about it. I'll buy another one of those. Ah, okay. Club missions are challenges that garner a variety of rewards and club experience. Pick up new missions at the notice boards in the Ivy Bush Inn, and take completed missions to the club's leaders. Clubs allow you to gain reputation towards your experience in cooking, gardening, and more. You can gain experience by simply doing the activity or by completing club missions. Leveling up your club levels provide activity-specific special upgrades and rewards. Nice. I died because stupid. We took wonderful family pictures with me and Bong, the tick. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. I'm pretty sure last night while me, Anna, and one of Anna's friends were playing, Anna went to make a jump to see if we could make it across, and did not make it. And then, we used the scout effigy to bring him back to life. And then he tried to get down to his stuff again and died again. And it was, upsetting. Okay, so let's see. Seed bag. So it wants me to plant turnip seeds. Gets so big though, I gotta show you if you don't mind. Tick pictures, absolutely. I don't mind. Actual bugs usually will freak me out. However, regular like oh, I got 2 rosemary seeds. Oh, those are unhappy together. Like a video game, like the cartoony style of Peak. The cartoony style of Peak doesn't bother me. Okay, and everything is all watered. Okay. Oh my god. Obviously, like quick warning, if it does bother you, I mean, we're gonna be looking at the tick in Peak. If that does bother you, come back in like a minute. I don't know, but also that that's fucking huge. I've always noticed having a tick like so quickly. I have never actually seen it get that big. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Okay, so complete. Nice. From the gardening club leader. Okay, so I need to go to Rosie. I have no eyes. There she is. Hi, Queen. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Got your daily cat kiss from Beanie. Beanie's been giving out the cat kisses today. I have to make my way over to Rosie. Turn in this quest. This is going to be our first board quest done. Nope. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Hobson. Why? Bless my bargains. It's... Oh, I give up. What's the matter, Hobson? And where's your cart? I got a mile out of Bywater and the wheels fell off. Oh dear. At least I know what a back axle is now. So Willow was right. Yes, she reminded me of this when she came to fix it several times. Here's Willow now. Hello, Milo. Hobson, your cart is mended. That's very generous of you, Willow, but I've always said, Bywater hobbits are my friends, and my friends never ask for money. That will be 5 silver pennies, Hobson.
Huh?
5? The whole cart's worth less than 3. I can always take the back wheels off. No, alright, 5 silver pieces. Actually, it only took me a few minutes to fix your cart. Another builder would only charge you 1 silver piece. So why don't you charge me 1 silver piece too? Because another builder isn't around. So I have to pay you 5. And that's how you make money. What is it you said to Milo? Watch and learn, Hobson. Watch and learn. Oh my god. She's just destroying this man. I've been beaten at my own game. I'll tell you what, Hobson. If Good Enough can answer a question correctly, I'll repair your cart for free. Deal. Come on, Milo. I know you can do it. Why did I tell Hobson his cart was about to break? Because you wanted to be paid to repair it, because Hobson's cart made him look bad, or because you didn't want Hobson to hurt himself. I feel like this might be the answer, however, Hobson sucks, so I don't know. You didn't want Hobson to hurt himself. Good. Hobson, you don't owe me anything. Brilliant. Oh yes, thank you, Willow. But you could have just told me. You wouldn't have listened. I might have done. Looking after people is more important than selling and making money. Try to remember that. I'll do my best. I'd best get back to Daisy. Hold on, Willow. Do you want to buy those fine hinges you were looking at? Those old things, they've been in the back of my workshop for years. I only threw them out last week. Why would I want them back again? See you later, Milo. So, she threw out the hinges. Hobson found them. And then tried to sell them back to her. Is that what I'm understanding here? I'm going in the wrong direction. Why am I always going in the wrong direction? Here we go, Cotton Farm. Always need to remember to drink more water when I'm playing a game where I read everything. Hello. I've completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I have a small present for you. Oh! She gave me onions. You're doing great. You've got what it takes to really master gardening. Anything else you need, Milo? See you soon, Milo. Okay, so let's see. We just have to wait to hear back about the campaign. Oops. Ah, yes, and somebody wants hedge mustard, which I've been collecting so much of. And watch, today is going to be the one day I don't walk past and see like 100 hedge mustard. Okay, we did one. I do like how it like tells you how much there is left to do. There's some, I think. gonna see how much I can find while I'm running around today. However, this is definitely gonna be my last day. Apples. There's one. Halfway there, and I see two more. And another one over there. I'm gonna pick these up too. My inventory is getting a little full. I think that's the last one. So now I need to go back. I need to go to Delphi. Or is quite the collector, you know. I love that you can just shove people out of the way. Hello. I've completed some foraging club missions. Oh, she gave me cheese! You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. You have to trade. Ah, right, you're the jam person.
Mm-hmm.
Strong taste for only the most strong-willed of hobbits. If Delphinium is happy to eat this cheese and doesn't believe it alive, perhaps you could manage too. Okay. Let's go back to my house. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's a good time of day. Not too bright, but not too dark. Let's go drop off some of the things that we picked up. I think I might sell the head mustard stuff that I picked up, because I have so much of that stuff. I don't really need more. However, I think it might be too late to sell it to anyone. Everybody still watered? Good. So yeah, it definitely does seem to be more time-based than anything when it comes to gardening. Because normally with these games, like, it's based on the days. Like, when you start a day, your crops will either be ready or they're not ready until tomorrow. It's not normally where you get halfway through the day and then one of your crops is ready. It's just interesting. I give Leda a little smooch. I love that duck so much. I want to walk over there. Ooh, cranberry. New thing. I want to go over there. It's fine. Okay, so it's nice that you can, like, you can gain experience for the clubs by, like, actively doing their quests. But you can also gain experience for the clubs by just doing the activity without, like, accepting a quest. That is actually very nice. I still don't really know what to do with the delphiniums. I don't think I can, like, gift them to anyone. Maybe I can trade with them? And I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so the next time I play, I'm gonna have to deal with, Ooh, okay. Gonna have to deal with having to make food for Neffy in Fosco. However, that is a future me problem. Because I'm gonna save. And we're gonna find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Oh, there's so many cool people live. Oh no. Oh dear. There's Butt Goose. There's Barista Lad. There's D-Tune. Too many cool people. All right, I think we're gonna raid Goose though. Because I believe I just raided Cam last week. And I don't really think that I've gotten too much of a chance to raid Goose before. So I think that's where we're gonna go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for chatting with me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you once again, typical for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. I assume that they've gone on and been doing their business, but still, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Butt Goose. They are playing some Peak. Which we all know how obsessed we've been with Peak. It has been so much fun. I've been playing it solo, I've been playing it with friends. It's a lot of fun. So I am excited to go hang out with Goose while they play Peak. I'm excited. Anyway, if you guys wanted to do the raid message with my pride or the global pride or any emote that you want to use, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. I completely understand. But yeah, I should be streaming again tomorrow. I should be streaming at noon. It all depends on how well I sleep and if that is possible for me. Anyway, I love you guys. Follow Buttbuckus if you are not already. And okay, bye.